Oh, we are doing this. What's up? What's up? I am back. All right, we got Eminem Antichrist 2005. So we got leaks all over the place. We don't know where the leaks are coming from. They have an idea. They think it's a dude named Kulo who is doing the leaks, but he says he's not. Anyway, we got new music from M. I guess we could say it's new to us, old to him, but we're going to get in it. You know me, it's your boy Lectane. We face famous media. I'm the judge, you're the jury. Now we got Eminem. We don't know if it's going on, if this went on his Curtain Call album or it's just songs that he had. Y'all probably know more than me about it because I am back. We back in it. Let's get it. Eminem, Antichrist. It's a diss Taurus. They say MJ. Let's go.
Came to Michigan.
So we already know this probably was the original Antichrist song before he did the one that went on this new album. So we got this one instead. So this is the one we're going to do. This is the one we're going to get into. We're going to break this thing down. Let's go. I know y'all happy to see me because the king is back. We're going to come back and we're going to get these subs up. Jury members, and guess what? I got certain surprises for all y'all. So without further ado, we're going to keep it going. But you know I'm going to get back to everything else as we keep uploading videos. Keep talking to ish. Let's go.
With balls in his durag, he sags, fearing no man. He stands pinning his hand like Edward Scissorhands, who slices competition and just goes.
Now you remember Edward Scissorhands, you know, Johnny Depp, directed by Tim Burton back in the day. We had the Batman series and all that. It was dark. Edward Scissorhands had the scissor in his hands. He was cutting the shrubs and everything. A misunderstood dude that was back in what, 89, 1990 when Edward Scissorhands came out. Or we could say middle 90s, actually. That's when it was around that time. Johnny Depp was just getting back and getting into rare form. So Edward Scissorhands came out in the early 90s. For those who don't know, check it out. Tim Burton was the director of it. Johnny Depp was the actor. Very, very messed up movie. So, let's go.
Hands who slices competition and just goes about his business. Anyone who knows about his shindig, shenanigans, and all his wacky antics in the papers. Shady's dangling, a baby tangled in a blanket, strangling him, hanging him over the railing by the ankles on some gangster shit. Haley's name, I'm changing it to handkerchiefs. Hell with Shady, Michael is my new alter ego. That's why you always hear me saying, where the fuck did he go? He ain't the same as crazy man, ripping off a baby's pants. He prefers him milkish, you can say he ain't a ladies man. Yeah, I'm back more benevolent than I've ever been. Give the kids a medal, quit meddling in my storage bin. This is what you wanted, right? A day with Marshall Mathers. Be on your best behavior, I'll get you a caramel apple. I promise you, you don't have to fear. Yeah, I'm there, here, I'm everywhere. Yeah. All the voices in my head, you probably think that I was schizo. I'm this close, it's so scary. My new alias is Hypo.
Oh, okay, that's first verse. Now, as you see, the bar, the cadence, Eminem is still there. Now, it's the same Eminem back then, like they said, 2005 to the Eminem now. Now, the thing about it is this AI or is this a real leak? So we got the debate going on in there if it was AI or the real Eminem. Because this 2005 don't sound like what we get now, but we're about to go back and break these bars down anyway, because it really don't matter. We got music from M, the GOAT, greatest of all time. Some people say it's him, Nas, K Reno, Jay-Z, DMX, Pac, Biggie, whoever.
With balls in his durag, he sags, fearing no man. He stands pinning his hand like Edward Scissorhands, who slices competition and just goes about his business.
So like you said, with the whole thing with Edward Scissorhands, he sliced the competition because Edward Scissorhands, you know, slicing stuff. So slice the competition. Nobody can mess with him. Let's go.
Anyone who knows about his shindig, shenanigans, and all his wacky antics.
Shindig, shenanigans, shindig, like a little gathering, get together, a party. That's a shindig. Shenanigans. Well, you had shenanigans, actually, your jokes playing around, you know, doing a little mischievous stuff, shenanigans. Also, remember shenanigans on that movie Waiting? With dude who played Deadpool. I can't even think of his name right now. Not Chris Evans. Ryan Reynolds played Deadpool, but Ryan Reynolds was also in the movie called Waiting, and the name of the restaurant was Shenanigans, which basically they was spitting in the food and all that stuff like that. So shenanigans. Let's go.
About his business. Anyone who knows about his shindig, shenanigans, and all his wacky antics in the papers. Shady's dangling, a baby tangled in a blanket, strangling him.
Like I said, Shady's dangling a blanket, the Blanket was the name of Michael Jackson's kid who he hung over the balcony. I think was in Paris when he did that. And then, of course, that made a whole big controversy with Michael Jackson doing that with his kid Blanket. Okay, let's go. We got you, M.
And all his wacky antics in the papers. Shady's dangling, a baby tangled in a blanket, strangling him, hanging him over the railing by the ankles on some gangster shit. Haley's name, I'm changing it to handkerchief. Hell with Shady.
He said, Haley, I'm going to end up changing her name to Handkerchief, which is the playoff. Michael Jackson naming his son Blanket. So he said, I'm going to change Haley's name to Handkerchief. Okay, we got it. We got it.
Michael is my new alter ego. That's why you always hear me saying, where the fuck did he go?
Now, remember, back in the day, Michael Jackson had real beef with Eminem. They really had real beef. For those who don't know, Michael Jackson was going to buy all of Eminem's catalog and through Sony, but we don't know if he actually did it. But that really set off the beef because Eminem was going at Michael. Michael said, okay, watch this. I'm going to buy up the whole catalog. He wasn't successful in doing it, but he definitely tried getting all of it just to get back at Eminem.
Handkerchief. Hell with Shady, Michael is my new alter ego. That's why you always hear me saying, where the fuck did he go? He ain't insane, he's crazy, man. Ripping off a baby's pants. He prefers him milkish, you can say he ain't a ladies' man. Yeah, I'm back more benevolent than I've ever been.
No, check out the cadence of it. It's just straightforward, straight going. He just flowing all through this thing. He still got the bar, still got the cadence. It's like you said, it's the M, just like we got in the last album.
He prefers him milkish, you can say he ain't a ladies' man. Yeah, I'm back more benevolent than I've ever been. Give the kids a medal, quit meddling in my storage bin. This is what you wanted, right? A day was more than I've ever baby's pants. He prefers him milkish, you can say he ain't a ladies' man. Yeah, I'm back more benevolent than I've ever been. Give the kids a medal, quit meddling in my storage bin. This is what you wanted, right? A day was more.
Said, give the kids a medal, stop meddling in my storage bin. Of course, give them a medal because everybody's a winner. But meddling, basically messing around in my storage bin. Okay, got it.
Man. Yeah, I'm back more benevolent than I've ever been. Give the kids a medal, quit meddling in my storage bin. This is what you wanted, right? A day with Marshall Mathers. Be on your best behavior, I'll get you a karma level. I promise you, you don't have to fear. Yeah, I'm there, here, I'm everywhere. Blah, all the voices in my head, you probably think that I was schizo. I'm this close, it's so scary.
So he's saying all the voices in my head think that was schizo, basically think that was crazy. So schizo, we got that. We got that mental health issues. All right.
Blah, all the voices in my head, you probably think that I was schizo. I'm this close, it's so scary. My new alias is.
So all the voices in my head also can be everybody talking to him, everybody saying things, plus his alter egos going in there. So everybody's in his head, all the voices in my head. Okay.
The voices in my head, you probably think that I was schizo. I'm this close, it's so scary. My new alias is Psycho. He's the Antichrist. He was slicing dice. Children.
He said Michael is the Antichrist. He was slicing dice. Children. Okay, Michael. That's a totally different chorus than the Antichrist we got saying Michael Jackson's gonna slice through the kids. Children. Okay, we got it.
My new alias is Psycho. He's the Antichrist. He was slicing dice. Children. His name is Michael. He's the Antichrist. He was slicing dice. Children. My brother.
M is on it. M is on some shit. Let's get it.
Said my mother left my father. My sister said my mother left my dad. Now we all have a brand new stepfather.
Wait, even the chorus he's attacking him. Hold on. Let me go back.
My sister said my mother left my dad.
My mom left my dad.
Now we all have a brand new stepfather.
And now we're all gonna have a new stepfather. Okay, let's go.
Who touches me at night when I'm in bed?
He said, touches me when I lay down in bed. Let's go. He's going in on Mike because, like I say, he can't stand the dude. And everybody know the controversy of Michael Jackson with the whole PDF allegations and all those settlements he had out of court. And some of them is even, some people even saying one of his kids ain't even his kid. So I think it was Harris or something like that. But one of them looked white as hell, and I think that was Blanket or something like that. One of them just don't look like him. But anyway, the whole surrogate mother thing and all that. And I remember he was on Oprah. And remember when Oprah asked Michael Jackson directly, have you had sex? Have you a virgin? He acted all shy and bashful. Remember that interview when Mike was on there? Yeah. That Oprah is getting a little personal, but Michael Jackson act like he never had sex in his goddamn life. He touched them kids though, allegedly. Let's go.
Who touches me at night when I'm in bed? It's winter as I enter the
Yeah.
daycare center in disguise, mustache, some vague hair, and a three-piece suit, ready set to take care of business. Suddenly I spot that they plan Blair Witches at the movies. It's today, moving undercover in a coat. Ah, fuck 'em, so don't stare at this, y'all. So what you gonna do? This ain't R-rated, that's a joke. Won't Jack, just stay here until fast I fly. Why? Running down the hall, flipping the fucking deputy off while I'm passing by. Like a home, set my hang to the side. Looks like I got damaged, broke hand to the fucking black and die. Soon as I get a bandage, I'm back out to find some fuck Jack, that little brat can cry. I'm not done. He slices and dices. The police don't suffice for the Antichrist, so get your hands up.
Jesus. All right, let's go back. Let's get it. Let's get it.
My sister said
Verse 2. Let's go.
my mother left my dad. Now we all have a brand new stepfather.
Uh-oh.
Who touches me at night when I'm in bed? It's winter as I enter the daycare center in disguise, mustache, some vague hair, and a three-piece suit, ready
Oh, let's go back. Let's go
as I
back.
enter the daycare center. I'm in bed. It's winter as I enter the daycare center in
So he's saying it's winter as I enter the daycare center. So now he's about to go in there like Michael Jackson's about to go in there with a bunch of kids. Like he's enter the daycare center. Okay. All right, let's go.
It's winter as I enter the daycare center in disguise, mustache, some vague hair, and a three-piece suit, ready
So I'm going into a daycare center with a disguise, a mustache, and a three-piece suit. So basically, I'm gonna go in there to mess with some kids, but I'm gonna disguise myself so you don't know who I am, don't know who is me. All right.
set to take care of business. Suddenly I spot that they plan Blair Witches at the movies. It's today, moving undercover
I think he said Blair Witch.
business. Suddenly I spot that they plan Blair Witches at the movies. It's
know.
today, moving undercover in a coat. Ah, fuck 'em, so don't stare at this, y'all. So what you gonna do? It's
So notice you hear the sword sharpening, like going back to Edward Scissorhands, like he said. MJ is like the Edward Scissorhand, and I think he did say Blair Witch, the movie that came in 1999, when it was basically chasing the witch around the forest. But even at the end, it was like a myth, or urban legend, but they never actually saw the Blair Witch itself. Okay.
moving undercover in a coat. Ah, fuck 'em, so don't stare at this, y'all. So what you gonna do? This ain't R-rated, that's a joke. Won't Jack, just stay here until fast.
He said BoJack. Remember that TV show BoJack Horseman? So BoJack. Okay. Okay.
Just at the movies. It's today, moving undercover in a coat. Ah, fuck 'em, so don't stare at this, y'all. So what you gonna do? This ain't R-rated, that's a joke. Won't Jack, just stay here until fast I fly. Why? Running down the hall.
Yep, and you hear the horse. You hear the horse in the background. So BoJack Horseman, the cartoon, and then you hear the horse in the background of the song. So you're talking about BoJack Horseman. Okay. Okay, that was the cartoon I think that came on Cartoon Network. And you can find it on Hulu as well. It's on the streaming platforms now.
Business. Suddenly I spot that they plan Blair Witches at the movies. It's today, moving undercover in a coat. Ah, fuck 'em, so don't stare at this, y'all. So what you gonna do? This ain't R-rated, that's a joke. Won't Jack, just stay here until fast I fly. Why? Running down the hall, flipping the fucking deputy off while I'm passing by. Like a home, set my hang to the side. Looks like I got damaged, broke hand to the fucking black and die. Soon as I get a
Hold on. Okay, so now he's basically telling the story how he's getting through it. All right, let's go.
running down the hall, flipping the fucking deputy off while I'm passing by. Like a home, set my hang to the side. Looks like I got damaged, broke hand to the fucking black and die. Soon
He said, when I got home, set my anger aside. Right? Right? Is that what he said?
like a home, set my hang to the side. Looks like I got damaged, broke hand to the fucking black and die. Soon as I get a bandage, I'm back out to find some fuck Jack, that little brat can cry. I'm not done. He slices and dices.
He said, little brat can cry. Okay, so basically, as him being Michael Jackson, he done took a kid and then got the kid home. All right, let's go.
I'm back out to find some fuck Jack, that little brat can cry. I'm not done.
Yeah.
He slices and dices. The police don't suffice for the Antichrist, so get your hands up. He's the Antichrist. He was slice and dice. Children.
So it's almost like the theme of this thing is like him being Mike Jackson, who is also like Edward Scissorhand, because of course it's saying he was slice and dice children, and he takes the kid, gets them home. So he's about to basically he's basically saying he's about to cut up a kid and do some other things to the kid before all that. Yeah, this is brutal. Let's go.
He was slice and dice. Children.
Jury.
His name is Michael. He's the Antichrist. He was slice and dice. Children. My brother said my mother left my father. My sister said my mother left my dad. Now we all have a brand new stepfather. Who touches me at night when I'm in bed.
Now, mind you, I could be totally off base with the way the story's being told. I could be a little off or halfway off, but it really sounds like the way he's doing it is he's the butcher to these kids. Kind of reminds you of some nursery rhymes that have some very evil intentions to them as well. So if you think about it, but he's really saying Michael is really not that dude that you think he is. He's really somebody totally different. That just him and kids cannot be in the same room together. Let's go.
Why can't I slice and dice kids like the Antichrist? I wish I.
Yeah, see, there it is. There's my answer. I'll slice and dice kids like the Antichrist. All right, there we go. He answered my question.
Why can't I slice and dice kids like the Antichrist?
Yeah, why can't I slice and dice kids like the Antichrist? Of course, the Antichrist, as he's saying, is MJ. Let's go.
I wish I may, I ran some might. I tend to rain, go off on a little bit of a tangent. A little kid in the ass until his pants split.
Oh my God. I'll fuck a little kid until it's split. Come on. Let's go.
Go off on a little bit of a tangent. A little kid in the ass until his pants split. Till he can't sit. I know the thoughts a little rancid, but that.
Okay. Third verse, he went there. I'm gonna do something to the kid till his, man, come on now. I'm not even gonna repeat it because I ain't trying to get demonetized, but he said it, you heard it. You heard what he said he's gonna do to that kid. So yeah, I'm gonna just leave that alone.
A little kid in the ass until his pants split. Till he can't sit. I know the thoughts a little rancid, but that's what these little rugrats get for dancing and prancing around in them Spider-Man.
But saying that's what the kids get for dancing and prancing around in front of me with a Spider-Man. Come on, man.
Little rancid, but that's what these little rugrats get
Right?
for dancing and prancing around in them Spider-Man pajamas. And that's what the cameras are.
For dancing around in Spider-Man pajamas. So that's what they get for dancing around in front of me. Basically almost like a kid in a candy store. No pun intended. But that's basically what he's saying. He was tempted to do these things to these kids. That a lot of this stuff I can't even repeat. Go.
Rugrats get for dancing and prancing around in them Spider-Man pajamas. And that's what the cameras outside the master bedroom are for.
With the cameras outside the master bedroom, because urban legend, all told, everybody knows Michael Jackson did have cameras outside of his bedroom. So when he had company in his room, he could look at the cameras to see if anybody's coming to the door. But like I said, if you heard all the horror stories about Neverland Ranch, that was one of them, that he had cameras outside of his room so he could see if anybody was coming in. So that's why him said that and added the cameras part to that because of the story of MJ's house. Lord.
Sleep on the bed and I sleep on the floor. The only one left, the master bedroom.
And then you're gonna say the kid could sleep in the bed, I could be on the floor, but come on.
You sleep on the bed and I sleep on the floor. The only one left, that's who I adore. So just go stretch back, you don't gotta fret, Sam, or switch to the next cam. So you want the Pokemon bed or the race car comforter, whichever one
you want the Pokemon bed or the race car comforter. Let's go, Em.
switch to the next cam. So you want the Pokemon bed or the race car comforter, whichever one you pick, I'm gonna end up on the covers to fuck you with the.
No matter which one you pick, I'm gonna end up under covers. See, I can't repeat half the stuff he's saying. So basically, like he's saying to kid, you can pick the Pokemon bed or the race car covers, but no matter which one you pick, I'm gonna end up under them with you. Yeah, that's the gist of it. Go.
The rub brother Antichrist. I'm kidding, it's a joke. Psych.
No. Then you gonna say the whole song's a joke. You know what? Stop. 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 All right. All right. All right. Let me get out. I already did this song. Okay. The third verse, most of it I couldn't even repeat, but to get the gist of it, that's Eminem, Antichrist, and most of it I'm probably gonna get demonetized because I probably said some stuff that this because hey, like M is M on that third verse. So there was a lot I just could not say. So with that being said, that was Eminem, Antichrist, 2005. It's your boy LaCane, and we're face famous. See it? I'm back, y'all.